And Francis is going to tell us the intro to, he has an intro to a story, some kind of, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we have to
story.
describe what we're doing. I'll explain what we're doing.
Yeah. Francis is a geeky type story here. He came up with before the show. And at some point he's going to throw the story to one of us. We're going to continue it in some weird way. And then we'll throw it to somebody else and we'll keep kind of passing it around until one of us feels a good way to end the story. All right. So here we are. I'm sure it's some kind of really amazing, zany story, as he always likes to come up with.
Rather boring, actually. I don't know why.
Come on, boring. Don't say that.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Well, we'll make it exciting as we veer off into different topics here. All right. And you can keep chat along as you're doing here, folks, as we do this.
Yes. So, all right. A warrior, a wizard, a Valkyrie, and an elf walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them with disdain as they hobble over to a nearby table, hurt and disheveled. The warrior calls out to the barmaid for a round of beers. As the sudsy beverages hit the table, the wizard sighed heavily. What happened? The barmaid asked timidly. The Valkyrie growled. We barely made it out of a very large steel glove. Some would say we survived the gauntlet. Excitedly, the elf raised his glass and toasted to his fellow adventurers. A toast that would be remembered for the ages. A toast that would be written in the storybooks. Jeff,
I knew
what
it.
was this toast?
I knew it. The elf, right?
It was the elf. It's a wizard, a warrior, a Valkyrie, and an elf. All of the characters from the video game Gauntlet.
From the video game Gauntlet. I got it.
Yes.
Yes. The elf raised his glass and said, "Toast!" And then everyone looked at him. Everyone looked at him, waiting for his toast. And he says, "No, I want some toast. Barmaid, serve me some toast." So, toast was the specialty of this establishment, so he was in luck.
Oh, good.
And buttery toast got slapped onto the table for all four of them, and they had their fill. And it was a joyous occasion until someone burst through the tavern doors. And who was it, Cecelia?
It was Thanos.
Oh,
because
Gauntlet.
Oh, all right.
because of the missing and large glove. Because
Makes sense.
Thanos comes roaring in, demanding the return of the huge glove, which had been micro-sized and was being hidden on one of our wary travelers. The elf said, "Not me." The warrior said, "Not me." The wizard said, "You'll never know." And the Valkyrie said, "Let's fight."
Oh no. Oh, no.
So the Valkyrie ran at Thanos. The warrior jumped behind the bar and picked up a huge, what, Francis?
A huge wooden spoon. A spoon used to stir soup. It still had the scent of barley and maple. I don't know why. That sounds terrible, actually, combined together. But it did not matter. The warrior knew that he had but one chance to stop Thanos from taking back the gauntlet. With a harrowing cry, "Toast!" he said. He ran towards Thanos, waving his spoon. Valkyrie pummeling him with her punches. The wizard looking at a book, and the elf wondering what is going on. The barmaid immediately screams and jumps on the table. "Stop! Not in this bar, please. This is a family-friendly bar. Look at the animated animatronic mouse and friends. Please do not disturb such wonderfulness." But yet, that seemed to touch Thanos' heart, so much so that he did something very unexpected. Jeff, what did he do?
Well, Thanos snapped his fingers, but instead of half the people disappearing, he made all their clothes disappear, and they had a Georgie.
Oh no!
The end.
Oh, what a way to end!
I don't know. Yeah,
It's like which